Welcome everyone, it's Phil Nye, the Magic Guy, here with the long form of my Kiln Fiend deck profile. First, the star of the show, you play 4 Kiln Fiend, which reads, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it gets +3/+0 until end of turn. And as you will see, there is a lot of instant sorceries you can play to chain together to get to at least 10 power and possibly double strike to one-shot somebody. Now, the mini Kiln Fiends first. 4 Festival Crasher, which does the same thing but +2/+0. But it has 1 more toughness, so it's easier to survive getting hit by damage spells. Which the same is to be true about the 4 copies of Burning Prophet, which its boost is only +1, but very importantly, it gets a scry 1 on cast, which few of the spells draw, so you get to see what you could possibly draw first, and if you don't like it, you put it at the bottom and draw something else. That's it for the creatures. Now for the non-creature spells. Of course, if you want to chain together spells, you're going to want lots and lots of mana. So you're going to play things like Manamorphose to... It's a net even of mana, but you get to draw a card and it counts as a non-creature spell, so it boosts your creatures. And the other spell, 4 Rite of Flame, which the first one will only give you 2 mana, but the second one will give you 3, the third one will give you 4, and the fifth one will give you 5. So the more you play, the better your mana production gets. Now for spells to help power up your creatures directly without, in addition to their ability, you're going to play 4 Ancestral Anger, which target creature gets trampled and gets +X/+0 until a turn, where X is 1 plus the number of Ancestral Anger in your graveyard. So the first one, at minimum, like even if it's just on Burning Prophet, would be total of 2 power with its ability. On something like Kiln Fiend, it would be a total of 4 power just off of 1 Ancestral Anger. And that also get more power as you have more copies in your graveyard. Another way, 4 copies of Crash Root, which gives all of your creatures trample, and you draw a card. But this one you can actually cast while you have no creatures on the spell field, if you just want to draw a card. Another card, 3 Assault Strobe, which gives your creature double strike, and if you have trample and double strike and you've cast enough spells, that's lots and lots of damage there to one-shot somebody. And another way, why not just give your creature haste with Reckless Charge? It gives the target creature +3/+0 and haste until end of turn. And it also has flashbacks, so you can do it later on another creature. And the one burn spell is Lava Dart, but we're not really using it for the burn part. We're using it for like the cheap multiple spell part, where the first one you just pay 1 red mana, but the second one you just sacrifice the mountain. You don't have to tap anything. You even sacrifice the mountain, you just tapped 4 Lava Dart. Now, you're going to want to protect your creatures so you can get your damage through. So you're going to play things like 3 Apostle Blessing, which gives the creature protection from artifacts or from the color of your choice until end of turn. And also, it has Phyrexian in its mana cost, so you can just pay 2 life, the 1 and 2 life, to cast it. And the other card like that is Mutagenic Growth. You just pay 2 life to cast it, but this one gives target creature +2/+2 until end of turn, which makes it hard for them to, if they try to like lightning bolt your creature, for example, you dodge that. And of course the lands, you play 17 mounts. Now, for the sideboard, for people who want to take this to a tournament, try it out. Mostly it's just extra copies of stuff you already play, depending on the matchup. So, for example, if you need like more lava darts, but you need less of another card, you can put in 4th lava dart, take one of those cards out. There's one copy of Teamer Battle Rage, which another way to give double strike, but this one costs 2 mana, but it has Ferocious, which means if the creature is power 4 or greater, it also gets trample. Fire Blast, just one of the best red spells to have. You can play it by sacrificing 2 mountains instead of paying the mana cost, and it deals 4 damage to any target. And everybody usually wants to have some kind of like board wipe or mass damage type thing, so mine is for End of Festivities. It only costs 1 red, and it deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. And usually people either have a big creature or lots of little ones, and this will take care of most of them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, love your animals, and don't forget to spay and neuter your pets and goblins.